Hi FlossTube, this is Rolanda here, Stitching Addict, and I'm here to talk about my stitching today. I'd like to welcome all new subscribers and welcome back to everyone that's been watching me for a while. Yeah, I'm excited to be here today. It's been a crazy week and I'm kind of hoping that things go back to normal soon. Yeah. All right. So first things first, I don't know how many of you have figured this out already, but I'm a bit of a monogamous stitcher and I've been working on Cinderella by Joan Elliot Designs. And I'll link her below as well as the fabric that I'm using. And so yeah, I've been working on her quite a bit because at work right now we're really slow. Some of it's political, some of it has to do with all the stuff going on in China with the virus and everything. So unfortunately work is extremely slow right now. But that means more stitchy time. I'm not complaining. I do kind of wish though that I could go back to being a full-time employee. But let me just pop that off. There we go. I will give you a look at what I have been doing today or this week. There we go. Got some of the metallics in on the bottom of the skirt, or of this quadrant of this half of the skirt, I should say. And I'm starting on the ground, and here's the space for her shoe, which I'm hoping to get done today. And so this is one that that's where I'm at with this one. I'm really enjoying it. I'm still obsessed with it, which is good because as soon as I'm not obsessed with it, I move on to something else, and that's how I get all the whips that I have. I'm hoping to have this one finished sometime this month, but we'll see. I have a couple of exams coming up. I'm doing online schooling, so I have a few exams that are coming up, and the course finishes on the 1st of March, and I have 3 exams to do. So as much as I wish that I was working full-time, I don't mind because half-time means that I get to have some study time yet. So I was just wrapping my fabric back up so that I could use my Q-snap. Other than that, this week hasn't been a great week for me otherwise. I had to tell 8 men at work that they didn't have a job anymore, and so that really sucked. And I was told that I was down to half days instead of full days, so that's kind of where we're at right now. But I will be doing some work on our new website that we have. My dad and I make pens, seam rippers, needle threaders, crochet hooks, all that sort of stuff out of wood. I know that I was showing this a little while ago. This is a seam ripper. You just yank the end out, and there it is. Sorry, there it is. And we're gearing up for the new season, which is good. We're working on some new equipment, which is very good. And because, well, my dad blew up the other pot that we were using. It kind of went poof. And so now we have to make another one. But in happier news, I had a few things that came in the mail They came in the mail last week already, I think. And I think I forgot to show them here. So I will show them now. It's 2 patterns to add to my stitchy stash. I've been collecting these, the Seasonal Angels by Lavender and Lace. This is Angel of Summer. I have Angel of Autumn, Angel of Christmas, and Angel of Summer. So I'm missing Angel of Winter and Angel of Spring. So that's cool. And I also got Fairy Grandmother, not Fairy Godmother, Fairy Grandmother. And she's so pretty. I'm so excited. I haven't started kitting these up yet. I have way too many pieces kitted up, and I need to actually finish a few before I kit up anymore. So those are really fun. And oh, I wanted to talk to you guys about unicorn charts. I know that I've mentioned them before and that I've gotten a few of mine. I still have more. There's always another one, right? My personal unicorn chart at the moment is Violet by Nora Corbett. She's no longer in print. I don't even want to buy her. All I want to do is borrow her so I could stitch her. That's what I've done with other unicorn charts, and it worked just fine. So I don't usually keep my patterns after I'm done with them. Once I'm done with them, I will either sell them or pass the stash or whatever. I'll trade for other patterns that I want to stitch. That's what happened with these two. I traded 2 Mirabilias for 2 Lavender and Lace. So I'm perfectly fine with trades as well. So yeah. Let me know what your unicorn chart is. Let's see if maybe we can help out each other and pass the stash. If somebody has your unicorn chart, perhaps they will loan it to you or sell it to you if they've already stitched it. I find that the stitchy community is great for loaning out their stuff. I know that I've loaned out some of my charts for someone who wanted to stitch them, and it's always worked well. So comment below what is your unicorn chart, and I guess we'll see who has what unicorn charts, and I'll talk about the comments next week. Oh, one other thing that happened this week is I slipped on the ice. I am so ready for this winter to be over. I slipped on the ice and wrenched my knee, went to urgent care, and the doctor told me to follow up with my regular doctor because he suspects that I tore some ligaments in my knee. So that's making life a little interesting. Another reason why halftime is not so bad, but it is bad, if that makes any sense. Anyway, so what I've been watching this week, besides stitchy stuff, I've been I finished watching season 9 of Bones, and it was actually really good. Right now we're on a cliffhanger, so I'm looking forward to season 10 to see about what happens. And I know that I mentioned last week that about kindred spirits and having a great time at the Stitch-In. I did watch Anne of Green Gables. This is the original one, not the new one. I know there's a new one that's out right now, and it's called Anne with an E, I believe. It's a TV series, but this is the original, and I really enjoyed it. Kind of want to watch the second one. I have all 3, so it's not like it's a big deal for me to grab the other one off the shelf. But yeah, this is really, really good. It's Canadian, which is awesome. And there's the back. I always cry when Matthew dies, but a good movie should make you cry, right? Anyway, yeah, so I don't have much else to share. I've been working on my one single solitary piece. Give you another quick peek of where I'm at. I'm working on the ground in here, and I plan to finish that. I'm almost done with this section here, and then I'll go and I'll do her shoe, and then I'll travel up her skirt and there's this little band of yellow here that I still need to do, and then so that's what I plan to do. Finish her shoe, and then go up her skirt, finish that yellow. I'll have to move the Q-snap. But this is as far down as it goes. So I'm to the bottom of the chart. I had to do a little reverse stitching, but other than that, we're in good shape. All right, so I hope you guys all have a great stitchy week. I'll see you all next week, Lord willing, and keep stitching, have fun, comment below about your unicorn chart, and subscribe if you want. Have a great week. Bye, everybody.